Go
Finding
therefore and
souls for
teach all
God.
nations. We all know what this text is about. It's the Great Commission, and Jesus is saying all power is given to him in heaven and earth, and we understand the deity of Christ, the Trinity, and we understand that we all have our different career paths that we are called to do, whether it's engineering, whether it's sanitation workers, whether it's working at restaurants, whether it's being lawyers or doctors or whatever the Lord has called you to do in life. But one thing's for certain here, that no matter if you're called to the ministry or not, to work at it full time, like being a pastor or a clergyman, that once you become a born again Christian, you are automatically called to the Great Commission, to care for lost people, to want to see them saved. And yes, getting them saved is good, and I'm going to get to the second part of this later here, is one thing that we need to have in our hearts and want to be able to display to the world, that, you know, we want them to understand that Christians have the heart and the compassion to reach lost people for Christ. And not only just to reach lost people for Christ, but to disciple them too. And not to drive up numbers without having some reinforcements on the back end of it. My quick challenge to you is be a leader in your community and reach people for Christ.